All right, today we're doing a deep dive into something you might have seen popping up online. It's this really slick offer for a product called the Rima Solo Jet. Seen the pictures. It's this mini electric jet boat. Looks pretty high-tech, cruising on the water. But here's the kicker, the thing that really grabs you. The price. They're advertising this thing, which looks like it costs a lot, for just $160, maybe $159, depending on the ad. I mean, seriously. A motorized jet boat for what? The price of a used toaster? It's that huge gap between the image and the price that made us think, okay, we need to look into this.
Exactly. And that price, $160 for something that clearly isn't $160,
Yeah.
that's the perfect hook. So our mission here is really to pick apart how this offer is built, what makes it so suspicious, because this whole setup, this storefront, sometimes it's called reheat, sometimes rematch, it really plays on what you could call, well, greed suspension of disbelief. You want it to be true.
Right. So, okay, the price is the giant red flag waving right in your face.
Yeah.
But where does the digital smokescreen start? What's the first clue on the site itself?
Well, the sources we looked at pointed out something interesting right away, technically speaking. The website, it's built so you actually cannot highlight or copy any of the text.
Oh, why do that?
It's a tactic, a common one on scam sites, actually. They're basically creating friction.
Friction.
Yeah. By stopping you from copying text, they make it harder for you to just quickly paste a claim into Google or maybe run the text through some tool. It slows down basic checks.
Huh. Okay, that's sneaky. And I bet they pile on other stuff too, right, to make it seem legit despite that.
Oh, absolutely. The claims are just overwhelming. They boast this, like 4.8-star rating from over 4,000 reviews. And get this, over 1,000 orders supposedly placed in just 24 hours.
For a brand I've literally never heard of before this, that sounds unlikely.
It's manufactured social proof. Pure volume meant to make you think, wow, everyone's buying this. And then there are the logos.
Logos?
Yeah, you'll see logos for big names just kind of scattered on the page. Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, even Vogue and Shark Tank.
Seriously? Shark Tank?
Yep. But here's the thing. No links. No references, nothing clickable. They're just images banking on you scrolling past, seeing the familiar name, and, subconsciously giving them credibility without actually checking anything. Yeah. It relies on you not paying close attention.
Okay, so the site's dodgy, the claims are wild, but what about the boat itself? Is that picture even real? Because if the product image is fake...
That's a good question. And the boat is real. It exists.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but here's the catch. We took that exact image from their ads, the one they used for the $160 boat, and ran a reverse image search.
Yeah.
And we found the actual product. It's listed on legitimate sites, places like AliExpress, marine supply stores, and the price. It's anywhere from $4,000 to like $9,000.
$4,000 to $9,000.
Exactly. So that doesn't just prove the $160 is impossible. It shows you the scale of the lie they're telling.
Wow. Okay. So who are these rematch or reheat people actually supposed to be? Is there any real company behind this?
Well, that leads us to the next part. The phantom business.
Yeah.
You go looking for contact info, right? The Contact Us page. It's almost empty.
Like what? No address?
No address, no proper business registration details mentioned anywhere. All you get is one kind of generic email address, supports.co, and a phone number that, guess what, doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't. So total anonymity.
Pretty much. And it's clearly deliberate. When a company selling physical goods is this hard to pin down, you have to assume they aren't really planning on shipping anything. They're selling an idea, a digital fantasy, from somewhere untraceable.
Makes sense. Did you find anything else about the site itself, like when it was set up?
We did. A quick domain lookup tells the story. The website, it was created very, very recently, October 11th, 2025, to be specific.
October 11th, so just weeks ago.
Barely. It's a brand new site pretending it's some established company shifting huge volumes of product. All the ownership details are hidden, too, through anonymous hosting. Standard practice for these operations.
Unbelievable. Okay, but they claim that high rating, the 4.8 stars, surely that's checkable somewhere, like Trustpilot?
Yeah. The Trustpilot claim, this might be the most blatant contradiction.
Yeah.
The website claims a 4.8 out of 5 rating on Trustpilot.
Okay.
So our sources went to the actual Trustpilot website to verify. And what did they find?
Let me guess. Not 4.8 stars.
Not even close.
Yeah.
There were exactly 2 reviews for this company. Both gave it 1 star.
1 star out of 5.
Yep. So the real Trustpilot rating is 1 out of 5. They just completely fabricated the 4.8 score and the thousands of reviews. Just made it up.
So they lied about the one metric that people might actually go and check independently? That's bold.
It is. So let's boil it down. What does this mean for you if you see this ad?
Yeah.
The boat It's a real product, looks nice, probably costs around $6,000 on average. But this rematch or reheat storefront, it's totally fake. It's just using someone else's photos. The promise is simple. Give us $160, get a $6,000 boat. Ooh, whoa. The reality is simple. You send the money and you get nothing. No boat, and certainly no way to get a refund from a company that barely exists.
Yeah, this is it's a textbook example, really.
Yeah.
It's pure deception. He's got the flashy website, the impossible price, the fake urgency in reviews, and absolutely zero real business behind it all. It's a reminder, isn't it, when you see those deals that seem way too good to be true, especially the ones with countdown timers saying sale ends midnight, you really have to stop and dig a little deeper.
Absolutely. Always stay alert. If something looks amazing, but the price is just impossibly low, like 150th of what it should be, do that extra check. Look for the real product's price elsewhere. And here's a final thought. Always check that domain creation date. If a site claims to be a huge, established retailer selling thousands of units, but the website itself was created, last Tuesday, that tells you everything you need to know. Keep scrolling.